السلام عليكم شباب، ياكم بيتر من قناة بيتر جيمنج. رجعت وياكم بلعبة ألن ويك. طبعا هاي اللعبة أنا ما لعبها قبل، هي لعبة قديمة صراحة، بس راح نلعبها اليوم سوية. تمام، فأتمنى لكم مشاهدة ممتعة، بس لا تنسون الاشتراك بالقناة والضغط على زر اللايك. تويتش، يوتيوب، وحياكم الله بالبث. مدورين يا حبايبي. طيب، هاي شوي سويت تعديلات بالديزاين مالت القناة، إن شاء الله يعجبكم. جيد. وهذه بلشنا. طيب، كم واحد موجود عندنا؟ حياكم الله شباب البث، منورين. يلا هاي بلشنا. نيو جيم. نختار شو اسمه، نورمال. طبعا مثل ما شفنا هو صحفي اسمه ألين ويك، ايش اسمه، شوية اسمه غريب. هو كان طبعا يحلم ودعم هذا الشخص، بعدين اختفى. يقول فاني كنت اتوقع اني حاطلع للسجن، بس هذا المكان ليش مسدود على النفق؟ مو اوكي. يو. حلو. بس اتصور شوية الاوبشنز مالت ال subtitles enable video. اوكي. graphics control كلش سريع الماوس. اف او فيجن هذا ما ادري. خلينا نطلع. شنو كلش سريع. جيد. graphics brightness on. ما ادري ليش فصلت الشاشة، بس ما مشكلة. زين كنترول. خلي ننزل هذا بالله. والله شكلها اللعبة هي سريعة مسويها، لأنه دا أحاول أنزلها بس ما يمشي الحال. طيب. نوعا ما شوية أحسن. طيب. شفت يركض. الله حي ويقمز همينه. زين لازم نطلع هناك. يقول اكو شي انتظر هناك، اكو شي مهم. ها شنو؟ نفس الرجال. نفس الرجال اللي تعبنا. لا لا، هاي شنو؟ خرب. يقول انت ما تعرفني. ما عرفتني يعني من قبل. خرب، ما ادري شو اسوي. اي. اركض اركض. خرب. هذا جابه هنا. جابني. خرب. اي. ما ادري شو اسوي. يقول لك بريس شيفت تو دوكك. ويل دون. اي. ضربني والله. ايش اسوي له؟ good work successful yeah sometimes. خرب. يقول بأنه هاي كانت شخصية من الكتاب اللي كتبه هو، القصة اللي ألفها. لا 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 لا. get to the lighthouse. lighthouse. زين ليش دي يصير هيجي؟ لك 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 لك. ما دي يركض سريع طبعا، أنا لا دازع الشيفت. يلا 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 يلا. وصلنا. الحمد لله زين وصلنا. كل زين. هذه عرفة. جيد. فوت يلا فوت فوت فوت. ها شنو؟ لا. توقف يا معود. اوف. قتله. خلاص مات. ولك ليش؟ يقول لك انا عصيت هنا وبعد ما عندي مكان للطلعة. خلاص. داي داي موت موت. خرب يوم شنو هذا؟ يستفزك. مجرد استفزاز وماكو مكان تطلع من عنده. خلا. I had to get out. لازم اطلع برا. إيه شلون تطلع برا اذا ما كله مسدود؟ لك 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 لك. سوى بينا. ايش اسوي ما ادري. هذا مكان. follow the light. اوه. زين. well done. زين. بسرعة. I don't understand either. هو يقول له لازم تبقى ويا على شو اسمه جو اللايت جو الضوء. بهيجي حالة ما راح يجي عليك. الظلام مو زين إلك فلازم تبقى انت جو الضوء. شنو؟ check the light. اي. زين. يقول وجه لك شو اسمه اللايت هذا وحطه عليه. جيد. ايوه. check the gun. لازم اخذ السلاح. هذا. سوري. هذا شو اسمه. جيد. تمام. لايت هاوس هو اخر مكان يعني شو اسمه يكون بيه امان. طيب يلا نطلع. جيد. شلون نطلع لك 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 لك. ويلي الله، درب الفتلة. شنو هي فكرة اللعبة؟ هو هذا الشخص اللي جالس ألعب بيه هو كاتب، ودي يعيش هاي القصة حاليا، يعني داخل المخيلة مالته. هذا اللي افتهمته حاليا بس. جيد، أخذنا السلاح. هذا شنو؟ بيك اب كوفي. ناخذ كوفي لازم همينة. طيب، الصوت تمام عندكم؟ صوت اللعبة وصوتي هم من واضح عندكم يا شباب؟ هاي هاي رحنا بيها emergency. زين، إعادة. ناخذ الكوفي. طيب، نايس. ما يعطيني مجال. زين، صوت اللعبة ناصي. طيب هسه هسه حاليا صوت اللعبة واضح. أنا ما أقدر أشوف الفيسبوك مالتي. جيد، هسه صوت اللعبة واضح.
Just like
واحد مات. زين قتلناهم. اي جيد، يلا.
I can keep this up forever.
زين بعدين أول شيء أسوي لك 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 لك. في السريع هاي مشكلته. زين خلصناها. جيد جدا. Alan, wake up.
Shh, baby. Just another nightmare.
يا حبيبي.
Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off
Creepy.
would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
طلع حلم. طلع ده حلم الأفندي. بداية حلوة كانت. حلو. برايت فولز. مرحبا بكم في برايت فولز. ما ادري شنو اسم
Let's
المكان.
act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
اوكي.
Sure.
تقول له احنا
I'll even give you a
بالإجازة
title for the
حاليا
shot. A city
فلازم توقف
moments before he got eaten by a bear.
هنا يم هذا الرجال عمود ياخذ لك صورة.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
تاخذ له صورة.
You have a lovely wife. If you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but
زين هذا
I'm the
ليش
night
يصير
host
جف؟
at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair
Hello.
enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
هذا الرجال الكبير العمر قال له بأنه أنا شايفك بس ما أعرف وين. قال له أنت عندك زوجة حلوة وكذا. قال له بعدين عرفتك أنت الكاتب الروايات. فطلب من عنده شغل أن يسوي له. وبعدين هذا الكاتب الصحفي ألين قال له أنا هسه بإجازة. هذا يرجف يمكن يضربه هو احتمال. زين. فقال له أنا هسه بإجازة فحاب أستمتع بالإجازة مالتي يعني ما جاي أعمد أشتغل. فقال له إذا تخلي هاي الشغلة بيني وبينك بأنه الكاتب الصحفي ألين هو موجود بس في إجازة حاليا. فقال له طبعا أنا أتمنى لك إجازة سعيدة وتحياتي. زين هسه نشوف شنو الموضوع.
Very nice.
Very
I
nice.
got a couple of really good ones. And I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
تقول سويت أصدقاء هم لنا.
How's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah, we just got here.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. Just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
زين بعدين
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
It's creepy man. بيرلي هذا الولد اللي ما أعرف من هو دائما يخابره ويسأل عليه.
Come on,
مزعج.
Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I drive the car.
Okay.
I'll even carry the bags. All you have.
زين حلو.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick you up here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave. I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all of your books. I got the cutout from the bookstore when they took it out of the window.
هذا أساسي هو الكاتب نفسه.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you. Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee.
Do me a favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
Coconut again? You disgust me. Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. It does that. Get stuck. Yeah. You need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yes. This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
زين ليش شي حاطه بالنص؟ كوفي على طول. ايش في هذا؟
Don't go in there, young man.
ليش؟
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
Oh my
I think I
god.
can handle it, ma'am. I didn't want to wait.
You
I
don't
wanted
wanna
to find
die, do
Stuckey,
you?
to get the key and get
my
out as
God.
soon as possible.
قالت له بأنه لا تروح يا وشلون نترجم هاي ولد الشاب لأنه الدارك الظلام سوف يأكلك. فقال لها يا سيدة أنا أقدر أن أدير بالي على نفسي.
Waitress was giving me a headache.
Listen.
Overeager fans always did.
بس قالت له أنت ما تسمع كلام.
Hello? Mr. Stuckey?
من هذا مستر ستاكي؟ السيد ستاكي.
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife.
My wife.
I insist.
أنا أصر على ذلك. هاي منو؟ Checkpoint. Leave the
Cauldron Lake is a special place.
Okay.
Very inspiring.
جيد. أقدر أطلع من هنا؟ هذا هنا.
I am so happy this could be arranged.
أوكي. هي كلش فرحانة.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
And then I'm...
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Okay.
The Andersons. They're, local musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
حلو. هاي زوجته جدتي.
Hi, Mr. Wake.
جيد.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Flashlight.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
لا. مخربط المفتاح.
That diner was a real nut house.
أخذ المفتاح المو صحيح.
Can
خطأ.
you believe this place?
يا
This would make a
حبيبي.
wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Yeah, we can talk about this later.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks in the big city might want to look up every once in a while, see those stars winking down at you. It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before
بس
it gets
وصلنا
dark.
هنا أتوقع هذا مكان الإقامة مالتهم.
I know. I'm okay.
حسب ما.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the
Fear
lights on before
of
sunset.
darkness. عندها خوف من الظلام. زوجته حسب ما يقول هو. بس البقية ما سمعت زين. شو الغرابة هنا. تصميم اللعبة غريب. على أساس هذا حشيش مسوي. اوكي. خلينا نسوي شو اسمه تشيك للبيت كله. وين زوجته؟ هاولش تعالي.
Here we go. Let's take a look inside. Come on.
It's dark in there.
We need lights.
Okay.
Can you figure out how to get the power on, honey?
Yeah, honey. We're gonna see it. ولازم احنا نشوف شو اسمه. مثل ما قلت هي عندها شوية خوف من الظلام. فوبيا عندها فراحت شو اسمه. قالت له تقدر تفتح
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
والله يشتغل. جيد جيد. The lights are on. جيد حلو.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
It was a beautiful place.
Yeah.
I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here.
الكاميرا عندي فصلت. جيد، بس نكمل. وشنو؟
Alice had told me about Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
اوه هذا هوتيل. زوجته قالت لي عليه بانه هذا هوتيل بس ما مفتوح بعد دائما، خلص. بس زوجته وينها؟ خلي جيك المكان زين. شوية اللعبة هاي ذكرتني بسايلنت هيل. بسايلنت هيل و
Alice? Honey?
زين، وينها أليس هذه؟ وين طلعت؟
The old door had played a trick on me. Alice wouldn't have come out in the dark.
The Deerfest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. A famous artist, no less. We'll see if we can rope him into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him.
هذه نفسها روز اللي كانت تسأل بالمطعم.
The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
ما ادري شو اسمه، يحكي على لون المي، يقول المي لونه اسود وما ادري شنو بعد الصراحة. ما علينا. زين.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
هي فوق تقول عندي مفاجأة لك. Hello?
Well, hello there.
I'm not the surprise. It's in the study. Go take a look.
Okay.
قالت لي عندي مفاجأة لك. طلع فوق قالت له مو أنا المفاجأة، هناك المفاجأة. شنو هذا؟
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone keeps...
Hey, just hear me out. There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No, it's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
لا خطية.
God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through.
Oh shit. بس اضبط الكاميرا.
Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out.
ايش دوك فيه؟
Alice, I'm coming! It's all right, I'm coming!
No, Alan, help me.
What the hell?
شنو هاي؟ طيب
Alice? Alice?
راحت البنية.
Oh no!
والله ذا بنفسه بطل صدق.
Keep going.
Wake up. Alice?
شنو هاي ما افتهمنا. شو طلع بس بالسيارة
Waking
قاعد.
up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another.
كراش كار مسوين حادث طلعوا ذول
I couldn't
الفنديين.
remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot.
يقول كل شيء ما اتذكر بس اتذكر بانه أليس هي مو بخير.
Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either.
هذا الكتاب جايبته من هذا شو اسمه الدكتور، يقول أنا ما أحب هذا الوجه مالته smug face. لك بس لو زي ما وقعت.
The gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
لازم أطلع على gas station.
Damn.
Oh my god. بس شو ما دا أفتهم الصراحة أنا منه، لأنه هم كانوا بالبيت بعدين طلع عليها واحد بعدين ماتت شو اسمه واحد دفعها بالماي وماتت، وبعدين هو لقى نفسه بالسيارة بحادث.
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
زين هذا تحب تقراها؟
The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain.
يا
Anybody
حبيبي.
there? Please, I've been in an accident.
بس هذا الحشيش ما له معنى صراحة، هذا اللي شي شكله مو قانوني، ما أدري شو مسوي.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
يقول احتمال هذا المكان البيض وهو كلش مناسب إلي، أحسن من ما أطلع على الغاز ستيشن محطة الوقود. تحس كلها توابيت، هاي تابوت ما تابوت اللي بالقاع. بس يلا وين تطلع هسه؟ زين تعال نطلع من هنا. يلا حبيبي جيت.
Anybody there?
ذاك واحد.
Please, I've been in an accident.
واحد قتل واحد. استلم. لازم اطلع له برجلي.
Hey! Hey, you!
Phil!
There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
Premium cabins for rent in...
Oh, hell.
Carl Stucky. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square.
يعني صار
Square.
يلا شو اسوي بالكوفي يعني؟ ما يمشي ما يمشي ما يمشي.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stucky would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
الله. انجايزر مكتوب عليه. هاي الدعاية مال باتري القوية. بس يا شباب ترى اللعبة كلش صعبة. شنو هاي؟ انجايزر. حلو.
During your trying, it's the latest thing in
خوش مسوي اللعبة على
proven health benefit. Let you
بعدين
one stone. You can see
I wasn't about to open the door, as long as I was liable to catch an axe with my forehead.
ما ادري شو اسوي. ما يوسفون.
Yes.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
لا.
Hello?
كلها عطلت. خرب الكابينة كلها.
This is bad.
وين اطلع هسه؟
There were more of them.
لك لك. تعال 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 تعال.
My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone or something.
يقول أنا بحياتي ما قاتل واحد.
They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
جيد.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice.
جيد.
I had to get to the gas station.
يقول أنا بحياتي ما ضرب طلقات خارج الميدان الرماية يعني مال تدريب. يقول هسه أنا قاعد أقتل رجال قدام عيني. جيد انجايزر. باتريات. حلو تصميم مسوي هذا كلش حلو. شنو هاي؟
was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head.
ويلي
I
الله.
realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
يقول لازم أنا شو اسمه شفت المي خفت بس ما راح أبغى على المي جوايا ولكن بس راح أعبر. هناك البنزينخانة ذيك موضوع زين. همينة واحد وراي خوفني والله. جيد.
Stucky was still out there in the dark.
ستاكي ستيل هذا الرجال هسه قبل شوية اللي لابس بدلة مال حمل اسمه ستاكي فدا يقول ستاكي بعد هناك موجود داخل الظلام. زين انطيني حبيبي انطيني اللوت. جيد. ستاكي ابن ستاكي بس أنا أعلمك. لك 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 يابا صاروا متطورين ذولا. انا المشكلة اختارت اللعبة نورمال المفروض اختار ايزي على هيجي شو اسمه زد انطيني شو اسمه طلقات انطيني انجايزر. بس وين اطلع؟ ايوه نطلع منها احسن شي.
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
يقول لك الدرج مكسور لازم القاري غير مكان حتى اطلع من عنده. هاي غير شو اسمه نوعية مال الباتريات اخذت. سوري. جيد صار لنا تقريبا 58 دقيقة على شو اسمه هاي كوفي. 58 دقيقة على البث. وعليكم السلام ورحمة الله حياك الله بالبث اخوي. زين هذا شنو؟
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere at the logging site.
جنريتر المولد يعطيك كهرباء اتوقع هذا.
With all this forestry equipment around, there had to be something I could use to reach the top.
يا حبيبي مو طبيعي هذا. ويلي الله توقف على اليسار على اليسار. اصبر حبيبي الله ياك. زين شو تسوي هسه هذا؟ اشتغلت. هسه هذا الحكي من زمان يا اخي. والله اني شايف هيجي. نكمل اللعب على ايزي احسن. ها أوه. يعني كالعادة لازم احنا هذا شو اسمه الشotgun او البندقية نخليها وقت الشغلات الصعبة، مو احسن؟ هاي شنو هذا؟ لا زين. هسه هذا بيه كهرباء، راح نجي نفتحها. شنو؟ ايوه طبعا هاي نداها حركة بالدبليو. زين هسه نقول له اي اكزت نطلع. معناته احنا سوينا مثل الجسر. هسه راح نطلع فوق هذي. جيد. شنو هذا؟ بلكي طلقات هنا. ما ادري شنو حاطين هذي هنا شاربين. يلا نكمل. قناة لوت. شنو هذا؟ shotgun ammo.
Well, I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you. To listeners now, I'm a night owl.
ما ادري ايش يحكي هذا الرجال. شنو هاي؟
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down. At first I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book...
ما ادري. ما راح نقرا هسه. خلونا نكمل على شو اسمه الغاز ستيشن هذيجي.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster dog
وين هو؟
is second best. The famous dog is...
ايه وينك حبيبي؟ خاطر تحكي وياي شنو؟ يلا هي مليوصة. تعال نشيت. زين. موسيقى تغيرت. أولي الله. انخبزت. لا اوفى. قلت لك عوفة. تشلب المولدة. زين. يلا عادي نتعلم شوية من الأخطاء.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
ويلي الله، هيد شوت. اللي بعده مفيش بعده. تمام تمام. شغل هاي مولدي. هذه تحميني من الجسم من دولة. هاشي يقول سي ما ادري شو يقول هاي. هافن جنة، بس هذه شنو؟ سيف هافن. ها الجنة الآمنة. المهم هسه ننزل وين؟ ننزل منها لازم احتمال نشرب شاي شوية. زين. اهو ايه وين المولد؟ لك تعالوا استخبزكم، تعالوا الحقوني جبناء. والله شلون وياهم ذولا. زين هذا الطبر ما اقدر اخذه انا. المشكلة وين ما ادري الطريق وين اطلع. هاي شنو؟ شلبت. ايه خرب شلب شو اسمه، اعطيتكم مجال زايد عن الظاهر. نخش عن طريق هذا. ياتي من تسمع صوته اقمز. ايه روح ضوجتنا. يلا وين الطريق؟ لا هاشو جا واحد وراي. هو علي هلا بالشاتجن. ما يموت. شنو انا ميت اي اويلي الله. ضربة وموت. ما ادري شو اسوي. هذا مكان. اي خلاص. لك شنو هذا؟ هذا راسك؟ هاي زين لقى طريق. واو اخيرا. ينطيني جايزر. يلا طبعا هو كل ما يوصل لللايت راح يسوي سيف تشيك بوينت، بس اذا متنا نرجع من هاي المكان. ما ادري وين اطلع. ننزل هيجي. هذا الحشيش يعني كلش مو حلو. اتوقع اكو خطا باللعبة، ماكو هيجي حشيش يعني بالالعاب ما ينزلون. لك ويلي الله. الله انطيني.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a quantum suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools. Gaze
إيه
upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
شوية صعب أفسرها. هو نوجه المسدس على نفسه، الطلقة ما طلعت، ولكن نوجهها على الوردة قال الواقعية تختلف. ما أدري بس شنو علاقة هذا الكيبل اللي شلعه بالخطأ؟ وينهم لا أشوف. خلي أخذ شو اسمه أحسن لي هاي الطلقات. جيد. أهو طلع على فندي. الله هم زين. اخذ طلقات، سوي ريلود. خرب مو طبيعيين ذولا. هذا نفسه هو. همزين يا ربي.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come. Assuming I'd reach the lights at the gas station alive.
خذ حبيبي، خذ عبي. همزين قتلته والله، ما توقعت قتله. هاي الكوفي شنو؟ جيد. وأخيرا غاز ستيشن.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
شلون؟ أقول أنا هذا انتبهت عليه من جيت ويا أليس بالبداية. ماني ما اتذكر ما شفته.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
ما أدري قصدي يقول بأنه
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
يقول شو يسمونه البنزين خانة اللايت مالتها شوية يحث على الأمان بس مو يطول
The
هو.
garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
يا حبيبي.
All right. I'll keep writing. Outside there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
يقول يعني ما أصدق هذا الشيء. كنت أنا بالتلفزيون هسه طالع شنو أنا قمت أصير مجنون يعني. بدي أقرأ القطعة هذه. زين شكو بعد يوسفل. ماكو شي.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
أوه همزين.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
يا حبيبي.
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
هذا الرجال قبل شوي كان يتحرك وياه اللي قتلناه اسمه ستاكي. قالت له انت شفت ستاكي؟ قال لها ما جاوبها. قال احتمال ما حصدقني اذا انا اقول لها ستاكي. ايش سوى؟ معناته أليس مو ميتة. Wow, it's amazing.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at, but the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2 New York City 3 years ago. أوه بعد 3 سنوات. بس لما لقى زوجته أليس.
Honey, I'm home.
Honey.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
What is the wind
Worst
channel?
weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
ماكو بوسة؟ احنا شو نسوي؟ احنا لازم بيت يعني باب نفتح ولا ما يصير.
Coffee's on.
Coffee's on.
Thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
يا اوكي. هاي شنو هذا بستيرلينج؟ تلفزيون جديد. طقوا عين جماعة ألين.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
Wow.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
ما اقدر استخدم الواتساب مالتي حاليا. Sorry. Okay.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of
The full
Barry,
of the-
he called.
Oh my god.
Alan!
Oh.
Alan, please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm fine, I'm fine. Just get the lights back on. Now, please.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm
تخاف
sorry.
كلش تخاف هي.
It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll
كلش
just break
تخاف.
out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just...
Oh.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you
أتصور
experience
هذا
any other
اللي
symptoms,
شو
you
اسمه
should come see me.
بعد كم يوم.
I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
اوكي هاي شرطية الشيرف يقول دزتني هنا، هي كلش خوش تشتغل وشغلها مضبوط يعني. هو قبل شوية كان هو بعد 3 سنوات طلع بالبيت مالتهم. هسه هذا حاليا اليوم الثاني لما هو جت عليه الشرطية واخذته فجابته هنا. فلازم مثلا نطلع نحكي ويا سارة. هنا ماكو شي. missing.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
هي هاي سارة.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this.
Okay.
Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page.
Oh my god, طلعت.
After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand.
Okay.
Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Yeah, it's okay. قال هاني ما أحب أحكي لأنه لازم شوية أتنفس، أخذ نفس يعني. Fresh air. زين. فسألته قالت له شنو كان اتصالها؟
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton.
Look, we've located the gray float. It's here.
Damn it! Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right.
Oh my god.
Good guy.
الكل يقولون
Anybody tell you different?
الكل يقولون لازم تشغل الضوء. حتى هذا ما تحمل همينه. كان دا يصيح.
You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong, see?
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Go to the fence on the left. لازم تروح إلى السياج. هنا. بس أوقف، خلينا ناخذ هذا الكوفي اللي هنا.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep.
مقفول.
One more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff.
يا الشرطة واقفة هنا. اوكي شلون اطلع؟ ما ادري.
Gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? No point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Something for me in the abandoned car. اكو سيارة مستقلة، فاحتمال هذه السيارة. كل شي ماكو. شيك هاي السيارة الثانية. كل شي ماكو. زين شو نسوي؟ اوكي بس شلون اطلع هناك؟ حياته جيد، لقينا الحل. اوكي yeah sure we're gonna save her life. Good night.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front
And
seat.
sweet
The caller meant
dreams.
business.
بعدين هذا كل شي ماكو. Good night. pick up. هذا تليفون.
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Exit service station. شلون اطلع؟ ما ادري.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh my god.
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client.
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
بس ليش ضربته؟
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez,
طيب.
Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and...
طيب يا شباب، لهنا أنا راح أوقف البث. يعني صراحة تعبت، لازم أنام. أشوفكم باكر إن شاء الله ونكمل سلسلة اللعبة. تمام؟ يعني هسه تقريبا صار ساعة و44 دقيقة عندي البث، فلازم أطفي بعد. إن شاء الله باكر نكمل. لا تنسون شباب على اليوتيوب اللايك واشتراك همنا. تمام؟ يلا شكرا على المتابعة وتصبحون على ألف خير. مع السلامة. كان وياكم بيتر من قناة بيتر جيمنج. Good night.